was a free air conditioner. The New York government they're giving out to the New Yorkers, and there are some of the conditions that are required. So what we will gonna do is first thing first, we're gonna understand who is giving this particular air conditioner. What are the criteria? Because again, when we're giving out free stuff, there is always there's some kind of catch is there. So we're gonna understand what kind of catch you have to meet or you have to overcome in order to get those air conditioner. And if you're a New Yorker, then you do not have to pay that any money or anything. New Yorker governor, her name is Kathy Hochul. They have created one of the programs, and that particular programs, which name was, let me find out for you. There is one of the programs. Its name is Home Energy Assistance Programs, and throughout these programs, they decided to giving out the air conditioner for the low income family. Low income family, they specifically not mentions. Again, I didn't fill out the applications, but that's on the news which I heard. And according to the news, they didn't mention how much is the low income family needs to be. And as a result, I would rather recommend if you are New Yorker, then try to just apply the applications. And I will also try to add the applications link into these descriptions. Hopefully, you guys can able to get that. Another requirement is you have to have a member in your household who is either above 60 years old or below 6 years old, and because of those heat of the summers would also deteriorate um, medical conditions, or we're going to create a medical conditions to your family. And if you meet those criteria, then definitely just try to apply that particular applications, and that applications is in the one of the websites, if you can look it up, that is called as a ACCESSHRM. And I'm pretty much sure it is the similar site that is for the home energy assistance programs. The program was primarily created by the governor Kathy Hochul, and the main goal is to allow the New Yorkers to have the air conditioner, especially the low income families, for free. And if you have a low income family as a free air conditioner, then during this summer you do not have to suffer. Or even if you do not meet the air conditioner requirement, then still they're going to provide you some fan. The air conditioner things is like the first come, first serve. So you fill out the applications and you meet the requirement, and they do have certain kind of air conditioners stored in it. They're gonna provide you, and they will also install for you. If let's say if it is running out, and even though you fill out the air conditioner applications, that particular application into a site that's called where ACCESSHRM, then still they're going to provide you a fan instead of the air conditioner. And is it good things? Absolutely yes. And by the way, even though if you're New York City and during the summer times, then you can also look for the cooling center. I never heard about that. You can just look it up into the internet, and during the daytimes, if you're feeling extremely hot, you can look up into the cooling centers, and in the cooling center, you can go and sit there. And another things that I will gonna cover was, let me just check. Wait, because during I believe these are the things that, hey, there is a Fia. Hey, Fia, how are you doing? I do remember your name. I saw the last times you in my live streams. From where you were watching, just let me know. And even during the summer times, trust me, during the summer times, I'm not sure from where you guys are watching, but in New York City, if you do not have the air conditioner, I even have around two different fan. Not two, I would say three fans. And you might be thinking, no, I'm just joking. Let me just show you in the camera. There is the one that I'm running over there. And guess what? There is one fan. There is another fan over there. But still it did not cover. Why? Because whenever whenever during the midday, it was outside is so hot, the room heat up so quickly. So as a result, we are forced to buy air conditioner by ourselves, and we put the air conditioner in the middle rooms because trust me, if you could not able to sleep whole night, then you could not able to work or study. That messed up so badly. So that is the reasons we always have to just um, switch on the air conditioner for maybe at least an hour or 2 hour before we go to bed. Then whole entire rooms got cooled down. And since we are living in the Western countries, or let's say in United States of Americas, and most of the times it was cold, and suddenly whenever there is a summer temps, that's just messed up, because your body get automatically adjusted to the cold weathers, and suddenly because since it is adjusted to the cold weather during the summer temps, automatically our body could not able to cope up with those heat and humidity. And as a result, many of the people I have seen either they fainted because of the heat, and some people, even one of my brother, I mean house brother, after the hot weather, he got automatically, I think, headache as well. So I'm not sure how do you guys able to cope up with those hot weather. But for me, as I showed one time in the live streams, that whenever it is extremely, extremely hot, at that time I always try to make my own electrolytes, that's natural electrolytes by myself by using the orange as well as lemons, honey, and the pink salt, everything combined together, and a glass of water and splash it out, and eventually just have those kind of electrolytes in order to boost or dehydrate myself throughout the day. But still, since outside is extremely hot, as a result, I had to just have either fan or maybe air conditioner to be turned on in order to survive these summer conditions. And I'm pretty much sure this is one of the good programs that New York City have created, better than those weak programs or so-called other grocery kind of programs. The program name is, I believe, let me just pull it up. I just saw a few minutes ago. I did, you know what? Just come on the live stream and discuss about that's Home Energy Assistance Programs, and that was created by the Kathy Hochul governor. And Kathy Hochul governor, I'm not sure whether you guys are familiar with her or no. Just a few minutes ago, whenever I look at her profile, I didn't know that she's also a lawyer. She's also a lawyer, or she was a lawyer in New York City. But right now she's a governor, and which is one of the best things I would say a person could have. And especially if you are coming from a background such as in lawyer or maybe law firms, then you can easily able to identify the kind of problems that peoples are dealing with and create solutions. Even I'm not sure we were watching right now. If you have seen the Eric Adams, many people they were saying that he does not do any kind of good stuff or any kind of shit for the New York City. But the Kathy Hochul's, I can see from this program, she is doing um, some kind of programs that people really need in a situation such as during the summers. For example, the air conditioner, which can be extremely, extremely valuable for the New Yorkers. But I would rather recommend that same kind of programs. All the other governor of many other states, we were watching like from Texas, California, or maybe let's say Washington State, those states governors should have this kind of programs. If they do have, then definitely it will gonna help the peoples a lot. And again, keep in mind, these programs are funded by the government. Where did the government is getting money from? Government is getting money from the citizens. So as a result, this is the citizens' money, and it should be invested in a way that the citizens can able to get the value, rather than sending into a foreign country or to the allies, allies, where in order to create a bond. But in reality, if your country's peoples are dying, that doesn't make any sense. And again, even though I was looking into the screen and suddenly I see the flood stuff, and it literally reminded me that Texas. So I'm not sure what's going on in the Texas, because I heard from a few of my viewers, I think few days ago, yesterday also, I said to them saying that they were saying that some people, how are you? I'm so far so good. I was about to go, hey, See, I was so far so good, but I was about to going to sleep. I say, you know what? Just come on the live stream. Whoever will join in, and we're gonna discuss about some topics. And so the Texas, this guy, as I said before, that he just said that there are many people that have died, around 100 people. So we were watching right now, and if you're in the Texas, then make sure just stay safe. I'm not sure what is the conditions right now, but still, if it is a flood or if it is extreme weather condition, then try to be stay safe. And I will join you guys next time because 160 people, I think he said. Oh, yeah, it is. I think it was 158 or 53. I'm not exactly sure, trust me, but it is above 100. I'm 100% sure. But anyway, long story short, let's pray for each other and stay safe, stay blessed, because again, we don't want to lose other persons in life because what's going on in the Texas, it is more than worse. And again, it is natural disaster, I understood, but the thing is that you have to be careful, all right, and stay safe. And I will catch you up with next times and stay blessed.